Hello family members, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Oprah, that Nigerian Christian girl. I'm a faith and lifestyle content creator filming from Lagos, Nigeria. So in this video, Christian content creator, you want to get on YouTube and you don't necessarily want to have a faith-based channel. Like, you don't want it to just be you studying the Bible. You want, other popular YouTube niches, but where you can, include the fact that you're Christian into that kind of channel. So you're looking for popular YouTube niches in Nigeria. Come closer. This is the video for you. Let's get into the video. So welcome back, guys. Today I'm just going to be listing popular YouTube video niches in Nigeria, and I'll see how you can probably put a twist on it because you're a Christian content creator. So let's get into it. Number one is comedy skits. The comedy industry on YouTube right now, they are balling. They are not mechanics, they are ballers. They are doing really well. And I haven't really seen a whole lot of like Christian YouTubers that do comedy skits. So if this is something, you're a funny person, then start doing. I've seen like one baby in Dominican Republic. I've seen them on TikTok. About three people, one Nigerian, but she lives in the UK. But like homebred Nigerian, funny Christian comedy skit. Only one person actually that I've seen, but I haven't seen others. So that means there's room for more. And guess what? It's a popular niche. The next is lifestyle. So I mean, lifestyle content, very popular. Just like a couple of stuff that I do. I'm a faith and lifestyle content creator, right? So you can just show us your lifestyle, basic lifestyle of a Christian living in Nigeria, male, female, married, single. I mean, there's just a lot to explore. And guess what? Lifestyle content is actually popular. People actually buy into the lives of their content creators, like they're invested. So it could be something that if you're not shy in front of the camera and you obviously are not shy having people into your own space, like your life, then please jump on this. The next is hair. So right now, I don't know how you can really imbibe, Christian content in the hair tube industry, but it's a popular niche, and you could think about just maybe new hairstyles or that one Christians can do, or like people can take to church for, or church wedding hairstyles, around that area. Because hair is not really my forte, I won't really have a lot to give you as per ideas, but it's a popular niche in Nigeria, very profitable. The next is beauty and makeup. Yes, can you do makeup on maybe what a Deborah would have looked like, what Esther would have looked like? Beauty products that are good for Christian ladies, clean, they are not bleaching, they are not harsh on the skin. So you can just add like a Jesus flair or a Christian flair to how you create your content. The next is food. I mean, I remember when I wanted to do the Daniel fast, I was thinking about it, and I really didn't see like Nigerians who had good food suggestions for me during my Daniel fast. But if we had like Christian content creators who are able to answer to some food related content in addition to being Christian or aligned to Christian needs, I think it will be very profitable and it's a good niche. Like, people always want to know what food to eat, what food not to eat. And I have a lot of ideas. If you're a food content creator and you're a Christian, then please drop a comment and I'll see how I can work with you in creating good content together. The next is market vlogs. So market vlogs are now becoming very interesting. And even me myself, I'm thinking of how I can incorporate market vlogs into my content. I have ideas. Like, I have ideas. If you like to work with me on creating content, because I'm also a content strategist, then please leave me a DM or send an email to hireoprahcoco@gmail.com so that we can work together. Market vlogs, there are a lot to do as regards market vlogs. especially as Christians, where you can get Christian Bibles, Christian books, Christian attires. I mean, for your Christian wedding, so many things. Let me know. Let me not just give the juices here. Contact me. Let us work together, guys. The next thing is tech review. Like, there are a lot of churches that are looking for the best tech to do. There are a lot of churches that want to optimize their social media. So, tech review and social media strategies for churches, this is a good niche. It's hot. This is a good and it pays well on YouTube. Yes. So if this is something you're looking for, a popular niche that you can go into as a Christian, then please jump on this. The next is money and passive income. Everybody is interested in making more money. See, money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is. So please, if you are Christian, godly, you have the knowledge, you can advise, you can coach, jump on this niche. Jump on it and make the money from it. Yes, it's a really, really popular and profitable niche. I must confess. Yes. The next is gossip and gist. Now we've been told not to gossip, not to, so let me erase gossip, but I want to tell you that the gossip space is really a popular niche. But now, how can you as a Christian now make good use of that, like, so that you're not gossiping? I am doing something called Gospel Roundup on my channel, where I just give the latest news about Christian celebrities, influencers, churches. Yeah. So I just bring it to the fore. Like, I inform people that, oh, this is what is going on. This is this gospel musician's birthday today. Is their wedding anniversary. This church is doing this. So it's like news based, just news based, very, very informal, light news. Not like hard news, but it is not gossip. And you'd hardly find on my channel, oh wow, Miss Chimo is pregnant, or this is what Miss Chimo her husband did. GDK did this one. These people, no, 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 not all those gossip and lies and fake thumbnails, but the gist and current, like the current happenings in the gospel industry. You could just focus on the music industry, the gospel music industry in America, in Asia, in Nigeria, etc. What gospel movies are coming out? What should people like? What should we anticipate from Christendom and kingdom work? Wherever you live, so just be that place where people can say, okay, Oprah has said Wafbeck is coming up. Let me mark my calendars for that. Yeah, not everything has to be bad, and you don't have to follow the patterns of the world to actually trend or to actually put out good work. The next thing is films and series. So yes, if you are a scriptwriter, a film director, producer, you can actually start putting out short movies on your YouTube channel, series on your YouTube channel. Make a series out of things. There's so many things. Like, just put your creativity to work. You know how to act. Oh yeah, set camera. Do one short series or a short film. You don't even have to have so many people. Or you can have a full-blown budget movie and you can put it on YouTube channel. I mean, look at Damlola Mike Bomlue's YouTube channel, Mount Zion. They are cashing out and they are doing a great job. So yeah, you can also align in that aspect by putting out Christian edifying content in terms of films, movies, music, and series. The next is news and politics. Yes, people actually want to know what is happening in the country as regards current affairs. So your channel can be that. And you can always like end your channel with encouraging words from the Bible, because I've worked in the news industry and it can be depressing when you hear 124 people have been kidnapped. There is warning that there's going to be a terrorist attack. Those kind of news can be depressing. So as a Christian content creator, how can you continually put out news and political based content, but make it edifying, make it encouraging? I know the news is just sad and bad, but like, your channel should leave people better, not depressed. The next is travel related content. Yes. Traveling all over the world. I feel like because of YouTube, I've traveled to so many countries from this my house, from my phone, from this app. So yeah, let's get involved in travel content. Show us what fun Christian things to do in different countries. See, I'm not going to be giving you guys scope. Oh. Email hireoprahcoco@gmail.com so we can work together. I'm a content strategist. Let's work together to think up unique ideas for your YouTube channel. Now, moving on, there's sports. Yeah, sports is a big niche in Nigeria right now. Everyone wants to see the highlights. So you can do like a commentator, a commentary channel on the latest sports and everything. I'm still thinking, because I'm not a sports person, I'm still thinking of how you can incorporate your being a Christian into this channel. But I know that the Spirit of God gives us wisdom. So if we're able to work together, we'll figure that out. The next is, of course, religious content. I'm talking about sermons. Yeah. So if perhaps your church does not have a YouTube page, you can take it upon yourself to upload the sermons of your pastors whenever they preach, or just edifying sermons. You can also post sermons and then what you have learned from that sermon on your channel as religious based content. You're welcome. The next thing is entertainment reviews and reactions. There are a lot of reaction channels, a lot of review channels. And seriously speaking, there are a lot of things that we don't watch because we are believers, and it's fine. Don't now start to feel bad that my channel is not doing a certain reality TV shows reaction, so it will not grow. No. Have you reacted to some of the good Mount Zion movies? Like, have you reacted to them? Even if you're not going to give them the best review, give them an honest review. That is content. Yeah, that is content. What was your reaction when Judy K and her husband released a cute picture of their son? That is content. People want to know. People want to be entertained. People want to be informed. It does not have to be what the world is selling for it to sell. It doesn't have to be. Have you done a reaction video to a latest gospel song? And you're saying there's no content. Have you checked out my reaction video to J. Mikey's song with his wife? I've linked it up there, so please go and watch it. Yeah, now baking. Baking is another popular niche here on YouTube. Please, if you're Christian and you bake, put it out there. Put it out there. I have ideas, but I said I'm keeping this idea. Okay, let me give you guys this one for bakers. Let me give you this one. Have you tried to bake cupcakes and then on each cupcake you put a Bible verse that is a Bible promise? Have you done that? How creative are you going to be with that? Try it. Try it and see. I'm sure it's content that will sell. The next thing are tutorials. Yes, tutorials. Like now you are watching, various content that I'm giving to you as form of list and tutorials, but it's like how to get on how to, what do you know how to do as a Christian dash? So as a Christian musician, jump on tutorials. How do you practice? How do you train your voice? How are your rehearsals like? Jump on tutorials. Do you play a musical instrument? Jump on tutorials. Are you good with your hands? So DIYs and tutorials. Jump on it. These are profitable niches that you shouldn't shy away from. You should always be in that place. You remember, we are blessed to bless others. So be in that place where you're putting out content that will bless someone. Awesome. And then mommy vlogs. I've noticed that mommy vlogs right now in Nigeria is doing so well. There are a lot of YouTubers that are now like mommy vloggers. For like Christians, we have Tolulope Solutions and Tosin Alabi, just to mention a few. They're Christian, they're mommy vloggers as well, which is superb. And let me tell you something. People actually want to know like what to do with their kids, how to train their kids in the way of the Lord. So you can actually become a mommy vlogger, show the relationship you have with your kids, how you groom them, how you're training them, how you're loving them, how you're bringing them up in the way of the Lord. So think about it. You can actually become a mommy vlogger and you can earn money for doing that. Awesome. The next is history. Yeah, history. I don't know if you guys have come across this channel called Bible Project, but like they use 2D animation to dissect the Bible, and it's just that channel is one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I always feel like I've learned a lot. History channels, we really need history. So, do you know the history of Daddy Gio? I'm talking about Pastor E. Adeboye. Do you know the history of Bishop? I'm talking about Bishop David Oyedepo. Do you know their history? Do you know the history of your church? Try to do a history channel. Do you know the history of Christianity in Nigeria? Do you know the history of some other gods and things like that that people worship? History. I think that we're in that time where, as a generation, we have to always be informed. There's a lot for us to learn, but like because of social media, we're saturating our minds with all the non-important things. But there's actually a lot for us to learn, and I hope that we'll be able to learn it. And people can learn from your channel. So jump on a history channel, you'll see that it's going to be profitable. The next is podcast or video podcast channels. This is now becoming a very trendy thing in Nigerian media circles. I've been seeing it on YouTube a lot. A lot of people are jumping on video podcasts, like so many right now. But do you know, I've come to realize that hardly have I seen Christian video podcasts. As in, I'm shook. We are just having podcasts with people, so many views, and they're saying some of them are cool, but some of them are not so edifying. And then me and you, we are there. We are just chilling, watching it. When the Lord would have us do, like, I don't want it to seem like we're copying the world or because the world is doing something, that's why we're doing our own. But no, it is that we have content. I'm looking forward to a lot of video podcasters that are Christian, that talk about the values, that dissect news information based off of their values in Christ. That's really what I'm looking out for. And it's actually a niche that has opened up and is gaining traction right now in Nigeria. The last thing is fashion. Yes, fashion. I see a lot of like fashion, especially on Instagram. I see a lot of fashion influencers, but I'm still looking for like Christian fashion influencers, not just hair, but like fashion. People that will say, "Oh, wear this is very modest." People that will say, "Best outfits to wear to church, best outfit to wear to a Christian gathering." Get this and that. Like Christian fashion influencers. I know there are some, but there can be more. Yes, thank you so much for watching this video right up to now. I hope that you've been able to gain value from this video. Remember that I'm a content strategist and content creator, and I would love to work with you on your next content project. You can actually get in contact with me by sending an email to hireoprahcoco@gmail.com. I look forward to working with you and hearing from you. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course share with someone else that would love to start creating content. So I see you in the next one. Remember to be the best version of yourself, and that is being Christ-like. Bye.